Let's put some heat under this cast iron here. We're going to cook some Grazianos and some ground beef. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple things with this meat. I have these little pizza crusts. It says organic, yeah, I don't care about that. No, they're not very big. I didn't want a great big one. But it's only, it's 30 grams of carbs each. So I had a jar of sauce. I don't know what happened to it, but I do have this can. Now this is always was good sauce. This too will be just fine. So I'm going to use some of this for the pizza and some of this for to make manicotti. I'm hungry as can be, so I'm going to make at least a little pizza here. Probably one of those. And I got a pound of Grazianos. And I don't know how much of this for sure it will take, but if we don't need it all, we can freeze it. We don't have to use it all. So, and then I've got some 85 ground beef. So in this situation, I will not be adding the sauce to the meat. And I got my good old trusty stick. There. Yeah, I don't need both of them, so we'll put one of them in there. Keep it for later. Should be good until next weekend or something. So we get some meat going here. Italian cheese. And guess what I got? I have pineapple. I like pineapple on pizza. I know that's a sin to some folks. So we'll put some tomato sauce on this here pizza crust. That's probably good enough. Set that aside for the manicotti. Build us a pizza. So let's just go ahead and put some of this ground beef and Graziano mixture on there. We're going to have us a sausage pizza with a little bit of pineapple. The Italian organic seasoning. How about that? It hasn't even been opened. So let's get it open. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, she smells good. Let's give a little bit of that ground up. Let's get it ground up where she's got some flavor. There. Now we need some cheeser. Let's put some cheese on that puppy. Let's put some cheese on that puppy. And we're going to have pizza here in a few minutes. That's probably good enough. And let's go ahead and put some pineapple on there. I like pineapple on pizza. I know some people don't like it. Some people say it's wrong, whatever. I say if you can stand it, you're eating it. You do whatever you want to do. There's a big one. Put them on there too. got kind of a mess on this thing right here. That's all right. I can wash my hands real quick. There we go. Let's just do that. There we are. So for right now, we'll put this guy right over here. Out of the way. Good night, nurse. I got timber and stuff. Throw it all over the countertop here. So we're just gonna stir this a little bit here to try and get it to cool off. Get it away from my peach so my peach don't go spoiled. A little secret that I use for doing pasta. These shells are not cooked at all, and that's the same way that I do lasagna, whatever. So what we're going to do is we are going to submerge these in sauce, and they are going to cook very well. So we're going to put them right down in there like so. I'm going to hold it in my hand like so. You can see where it's been draining out. These are really easy to stuff this way. It's not the cleanest situation, but that's okay. It's okay, it really is. I'm only making a small batch of these because it's just me, and I'll use the rest of this meat for pizzas, for maybe, I've got some high protein spaghetti, stuff like that, so I don't have to use it all for this situation. So let's get it in there as good as we can. See, that's not a problem. It really is not a problem to go ahead and stuff these. And when I gotta tell you a story too. I made these, this is the second time in my whole life that I've actually made. Now my mother made it several times. Dad liked manicotti. And so Mom would stuff those manicotti shells. She would boil them and stuff them, cuss the whole way through it. So, and then you see people just slide a cheese stick in there, and we could do that too, and cook them that way. So now let's just make sure our manicotti are covered with sauce, and we're going to put it in the oven just like that. Just like that. You just watch and see, guys. There's that. There it is. I'll be right back with you guys. Welcome back. So these cooked about 40 minutes or so, just submerged in sauce, and I would just change one thing that I did if I would tell you. I would cover this with foil and bake it that way. I would change that. I would cover it with foil and bake it. And then after about 40 minutes, kind of look at it and see what it looks like. If they're getting towards done, then go ahead and put your desired, now these are very aromatic cheese I put on there. Put your cheese on there and bake it for another 10 minutes. So this has been out here resting on the board now for about 12 minutes, something like that. So let's get us one out of there. And that was a taste. A taster as I normally say. But I want you to see these all cooked up. And you know I did not cook the shells prior to putting them in the oven. But I want you to. So I would fix normally like garlic bread or something like that, but looky here. those shells. We're not done. They were totally raw. Look at them now. And they're good. My goodness. Very, very good, guys. This is a great meal. If you're looking to, especially if you're wanting to have company over or some special occasion, this is really good.